Hi, I'm Brianna from Studio Blue Live, and today I'll be talking to people about what their plans are for Easter this weekend. Are you celebrating Easter?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm not.
Not this year.
Okay, so what are your plans?
So I'm going back home for Easter because usually, like the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the Thursday too, I think. Yeah. There's like mass every night, and usually I spend it with my family, so it's kind of weird. Like I'm not home this year, so I am going home for that. So we go to mass each night, and it's usually like a varying like length and like bigger celebration each night, and then it's like usually like a family dinner after, and then the day of Easter it's usually just like Easter mass, and then we go out to brunch with a bunch of family, and then we'll go to like a family like member's house, and then there'll be like the Easter egg hunt for the kids and like a barbecue for the rest of the family.
I'm actually meeting with my family and a couple of family friends, and I think we're having a kickball game, and the kids have an Easter egg hunt, and the young adults have their Easter egg hunt, and the adults have an Easter egg hunt for money at the very end.
So then do you have any other plans maybe instead?
Actually, I play piano for a local church, so I will be performing for their Easter Mass, but I'm not actually religious myself.
We'll probably be meeting with the family and doing a little bit of spring gardening or something to that effect. We always get together and usually do something with the younger cousins, but this year it seems like we're just gonna keep working on the projects we've got started.
Hey guys, this is Allison from Studio Blue Live, and we're out here asking about your favorite Easter traditions and if the Easter Bunny still visits your house, so keep watching. All right, so we're out here with Sam. Sam, can you tell us about some of your favorite Easter traditions?
Oh yeah, so my grandparents are like 78 now, and they hide about 120 something Easter eggs with like chocolates and candies and stuff and dollars, and they live in the forest, so we all just like go out and like basically Hunger Games trying to win the most Easter eggs, and then we have prime rib.
Awesome. How many like kids are there like in your family that participate?
Kids, there's
like
adults now. Yeah,
So it's like the parents and the grandkids and everyone just goes out?
it's ruthless.
Oh, that's awesome. You said you eat prime rib?
Oh yeah,
Always eating prime rib?
always,
Every single year?
every single.
That's awesome. So do you have any like little siblings or anything that you keep like the Easter Bunny alive for?
No.
Everyone's over that. It happens. It happens to the best of us. No, it's okay, because eventually we all got to kill the Easter Bunny, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Well, thank you so much for your time. Awesome. All right, Tatiana, what are some of your favorite Easter traditions?
Going Easter egg hunting and going to church and eating a lot when I was younger at aunts' houses.
Do you have like any little siblings or little cousins that you keep the like Easter Bunny tradition alive for?
Yeah, I have a little sister who's 7, and we make sure to that she knows about the Easter Bunny and little eggs around the houses and stuff.
So you like hide it kind of like a scavenger hunt?
Yeah, basically.
Well, that's super fun. Thank you for sharing with us. All right, Maddie, so tell us about some of your favorite family Easter traditions.
Okay, so we all get together with my mom's side of the family, and we all have brunch usually on Easter. When I was little, we used to go to church a lot, but now it's more convenient to get us all.
Can you tell us a little bit about like kind of the church traditions for those of us who never went to church on Easter?
Yeah, so it's a really long mass. So I'm Catholic, so it's more of the Catholic, and it's just about the more like resurrection of Jesus and all that, which is like cool and all that, you know? Yeah, like
Totally. No, totally. Okay, how about like did you ever do like Easter egg hunts, and like what was like your most fun like just funnest memory from Easter?
Oh my gosh, so when I was little, I used to go to my grandparents' church, and we would have this huge Easter egg hunt, and there was 3 eggs with like gold coins in them, and my mom was in charge of like getting all the prizes. So if you got the gold coin, you got a prize. And I really wanted this duck, and I literally like slept with the stuffed duck the night before because I didn't want to give it, but and I ended up finding a gold coin the next day, and I got to win the duck, and I still have it.
That is so cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing those memories with us. Thanks. All right, Sophia, so what are some of your favorite Easter traditions?
Okay, so usually my family and I, we like to go to my grandma's every year on my mom's side. And ever since I was a little kid, my grandma likes to get me an Easter cake. She used to get them like from the store when I was a little kid.
Not little eggs with chocolate, a whole cake?
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like a little tradition we have. There's like a picture of me from when I was about 3 years old.
That's awesome. That's
a little cake. Yeah, so it's kind of a tradition to do something like that every year.
And you still do it to this day?
Yeah, and we all like to get together and like cook together. It's kind of like a second Thanksgiving in my house.
Totally, absolutely. I used to do like a whole ham dinner and all that kind of stuff too, so that's a big deal. Do you have any like little siblings or little cousins that you kind of keep the Easter Bunny tradition alive for?
I don't, unfortunately. My brother, though, when we were younger, because I'm 3 years older than my little brother, and he's still in high school, but when he still believed in the Easter Bunny, I would help my mom. And when I found out that, you know, the Easter Bunny isn't real.
Wait, you're not allowed to say that on air. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm totally joking. I'm totally
like, oh no. But yeah, I used to like help my mom like get like Easter baskets and hide them, and I would create like a little scavenger hunt for him.
Oh, that's so fun. That's like a lot of detail and effort that goes into that. Did you used to dye Easter eggs too?
Yes, we would do that every year. Like most of my family, actually, I'm half Mexican, and a lot of my family lives in Mexico. So it's kind of just at family gatherings. It's my brother and I are the only young ones, and so we kind of stuck to those traditions as long as we possibly could.
Kept them alive for the family. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Hey everyone, it's Alessia. Spring has officially sprung, which means that it's almost Easter, which also means that we get to spend time with family and, of course, eat lots of candy. So we're asking you what your go-to Easter sweet treats are. So when you were younger and had Easter egg hunts, did you usually have little candies inside your egg?
Yeah, I did. Usually the Starburst or like little M&Ms, those kind of things. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And what was your favorite to have, the chocolate or the Starburst?
Definitely the Starburst. Love Starburst.
What's your favorite flavor?
Probably the strawberry.
Oh, of course, the strawberry. They're coming out with a limited edition bag.
Hell yeah.
You should get that for Easter for sure.
Definitely.
Do you prefer to have chocolate on Easter or the traditional Peeps?
Definitely chocolate.
Yeah, what kind?
Reese's.
Reese's, do you get like the little Reese's peanut butter eggs?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And then do you have any other eggs that you like the Cadbury eggs, or it's just strictly Reese's?
Cadbury's good too.
Peeps or no Peeps?
All about the Peeps.
And why do you like Peeps so much?
I just had them a lot when I was little. Like, that's what I remember eating the most at like my grandparents' house. So, yeah.
Now, I heard you have an interesting way of eating these Peeps. How do you do that?
So I prefer my Peeps when they're stale. So I buy them and then I like open the package and just like leave them sitting on like the fridge for maybe like a couple days, and then like 3 or 4, and then I eat them when they're hard.